Can we? There's one thing that I got to talk about.
Talk to us.
And it's Brian's softball career.
I didn't know there was a softball career.
16?
10,000 hours.
Oh, yeah. That's all you need. He won 9,999 hours to go, and he's going to have a softball career.
And he'll be right there. But this son of a bitch, he was a catcher, and I'll tell you, one of the
If you're
things.
the catcher on an adult softball league, you're the worst.
And
Oh,
I
really?
think, and you
You're
know
not
what?
the worst. You're busiest.
Well, you're busy, but it's like you can't catch, you can't throw him behind the plate.
Gotcha.
And
That's how it works.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ as well.
Because I think, honestly, the catcher has to have the eyes on the field.
Yeah.
I put my best player as
And I
catcher.
tell you, I have one, so I have to really scan.
Yes, so you really have to scan. Do you have to move your head?
Double effort.
I
at
do.
that point?
I do. I had a nice swivel.
Yeah.
Terminator-ish.
But that's the thing is I think a softball catcher gets a raw end of the deal. Best player, period.
I agree.
Period.
I was
I
the
agree.
best.
Yeah, you put
Yeah.
the best
I had
player
no
at
idea.
catcher.
Yeah.
You always put the best player at catcher.
100%, dude. Every play,
Adult
every
softball,
pitch,
the best
you're
Yes.
involved
I'd say
in.
that for baseball, too, though.
Well, no,
I
so-
wouldn't stop there. I mean,
Here's the thing: adult softball, you put the best player catcher, and 6-year-old baseball, coach pitch baseball, you put your best player
Yeah,
as the
the
catcher
play-
as well.
Well,
yeah.
that I
so
agree
those
with.
are the two.
I agree
ages.
with that because they don't want it every time walking
Right.
back to the backstop.
Ah,
Come on.
shit.
You need the guy that catches.
You
I
need a
get that.
good fucking catcher.
I'm on the fence about adult softball.
well,
though.
you know what?
Like I didn't even go on the crouch. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't go on the crouch.
No.
I'm not
But
crouching.
what did you do? You showed a target.
I did. It was
And
right
that's
here.
the thing.
Yeah.
You showed the target.
Yeah, I
this is
ain't
a
bending
perfect
over.
strike.
Yeah.
No. But if he hits that glove,
And I got to tell you, I did frame a little.
yeah.
I framed a little.
See, I'm going to tell you.
And sometimes I could read the batter. I'm like, this guy, he
Yeah.
can hit inside. I'd sneak it on the inside.
Pitch him inside.
Yeah.
That's right. I like that.
I did have that
See?
feel a little bit.
See? I'm telling you.
Well, you got to take it serious. If you're going to be the worst player on the field, you got to make the most of it.
You better
Wait a
stop.
The
minute.
best,
When
the
did you
worst.
start this? Is this like a winter thing? Like,
No,
are
this
you?
was like 10 years ago.
Oh shit.
No. This was this year. He's there.
Decided to join an adult softball league.
He hit
Wait a minute. So
COVID
this is
league.
10,000 hours ago.
Yeah, he hit his stride. He hit his stride right now.
It was some friends. They wanted to put a softball team together. Got in, and we had a couple practices, and you're the catcher.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that was a
They knew.
tryout.
They saw the talent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You did.
that was
They're
a
like
tryout.
talent scouts.
And they said, "Listen, he needs to go catcher."
Yeah.
How many seasons were you catcher?
All of them, 3 years straight.
Wow.
So let me tell you, I've tried to put a bad because I used to run a softball team, pretty darn good, but not as good as some of these fucking guys. Some of these guys, they just know where to hit the ball. They're
Yeah, they
like
play,
I thought.
they play 5 nights a week.
Like I thought I was good. Nope.
Nope.
These fucking
They
guys,
take it serious.
they take it real serious, and they
practicing in
come
the
in
garage.
gear that you want to kick the shit out of yourself. Like if you were in it, you'd be like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" They literally wear the fucking the baseball pants, the stirrups. They've got Boomba and all this. Like, I can't fucking handle
They
it.
And the
take it
fancy
seriously
bats.
because it's a great way to meet lesbians, is what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
100%.
Speaking
Les-
of,
Good
so
co-ed game.
Yeah.
my softball career came to an end, and we were on a good team. We had a co-ed team. Speaking of what you just mentioned,
lesbians.
Lesbians.
Yeah, we always like to repeat
our
lesbians.
whole
It's worth
infield
repeating.
was girls. They all played
lesbian girls.
D1 college softball.
Yeah.
You hacked the system.
We hacked the system. I was catcher,
Oh yeah, you were.
pitcher.
Yeah, you were.
Welcome to the club.
most
catcher,
important
pitcher,
position.
or right field. That was my only position.
Wait a minute. Did you? So were you pitcher and catcher at the same time, like the cartoons, where you would pitch and you would run real fast?
So I had my back surgery, and I was still on the team catching, and there was a play at home, and I didn't slide. I'm like,
Yeah, you don't slide after back surgery.
No.
It's the contract.
at this time I was
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
35 years old.
You don't slide in softball. Period.
No, on this team you slide.
No, you run it through, and if you're out,
with
you're out.
lesbians, you do what you need to do.
I had
You know
like
what?
three. I had three girls.
There's
yell
no
at me.
rules. It's
That
just
is
right.
true. They yelled at me.
They
yelled
did?
at you?
They gave you a
The
The
lecture.
lesbians?
Everybody.
Oh, shit.
Mainly the girls.
You don't want lesbians yelling at you.
No.
They-
That was the end of my career. I'm like, this is my last season. I'm not
This is-
sliding in softball.
Yeah, it's turned into a Charlie Brown.
I got to put a suit on tomorrow for work, and I don't
No,
want to.
you don't
I don't want
slide.
that.
I used to
Stick
wear
to my
shorts
sheets at night. No, I
Yes.
don't want to. I don't care.
would wear shorts playing.
Cargo shorts.
So would I.
even.
But I put, going back to this, I put our worst player at catcher.
See, I told you.
It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, terrible
we would
idea.
throw it to the catcher. He couldn't catch it.
right.
I'm not sure he should have even been playing
They're
the game.
walking every fucking swing.
That's where you
It's
put him.
terrible.
Because they can't find
No.
the ball.
That's why the
there's-
worst
you
catcher
don't
is
put the
not
worst player
worst-
catcher.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not
No.
just saying that because I played catcher
Mistake
too,
one.
but
You do not put the worst player
that
catch
last
up.
play,
Best
they
player
put
is
The
the
worst
catcher.
player, the
make
catcher, every fucking pitch is a home run. They just fucking do
Yes,
that.
they just keep going.
They do the ball.
And here's
you
the
run
thing.
the whole fucking.
and
all
you
the-
want to throw it home, and you
Yeah.
throw it home, and you're
No.
like, fuck, they're not going to catch
No,
it.
they're not gonna
They're not
catch it.
going to
No,
catch
you
it.
gotta have
You
somebody
better
to
stop
catch.
him at third because it's fucking over after that.
Somebody hit the cutoff man. Don't go all the way to home
Always hit the
because there's
cutoff
no
man.
way. Hit the cutoff man.
Always.
When you put somebody bad at catcher, you hit the cutoff man.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Did you?
And
did
then
you
they
talk
underhand
shit?
it to the
Yeah,
catcher.
right. Then right, they run it. We had the catcher that had to run it back to the pitcher all the time.
Yeah,
that was great.
if there's somebody at third, you just fucking throw the ball in the stands. Just let somebody have it.
Yeah,
Because
just go.
you know it's a fucking run anyway.
Yeah. You know what? Just run. I'm not throwing the ball. You got to chase him.
Did you talk shit behind the plate, Brian?
Oh, not really. I was very polite.
You were.
You were. I can see that.
Yeah, I'd like to
you're a
talk
nice
a
guy.
little
Yeah,
jive
like
back there.
like a guy would hear a foul ball. I'm like, hey, get the next one.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah,
Got
you're
this.
right on this.
Hey, your time, you're just a little off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Giving
but
you
I
tips
would.
up there.
I'd ham it up with the umpire all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Gotta,
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
fun.
butter up the umpire.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
to.
Every pitch that came and I was catching, oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. Oh,
And it was
speaking
over
of-
here.
Oh, yeah. It was over
It's
there.
way
They're
outside.
Tomahawk chopping it.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to let this one go.
So after the first inning, they got on to me and they figured, this guy says, there it is, every time it was pitched. But
Yeah.
it
But
worked the
here's the
first
thing.
inning.
I knew I was the worst player. I knew it. I knew.
You didn't want to go in the outfield anyways.
But you know what? I gave
No
it.
way.
I gave it 110%.
That's all that
Because,
matters.
gosh
So here's
darn
what
it,
I
you
did.
made the team.
When they hit a grounder, I always ran with the batter, just in case the infielder
Well, you were a
overthrew
hustler.
it.
The overthrower.
The
There's always an
overthrower.
overthrower.
I'm there for the backup.
Always
Yogi
an
Berra
overthrower.
right there.
He
Every
is.
time I ran
Hall of
right
Fame.
with them.
Yeah,
Hall of
I'm not
Fame.
sure if that makes you the worst player. That makes you a pretty good
Guess
good
what, though?
goddamn player.
Guess what?
High
Guess what
We
IQ.
that
needed
is?
to win
High
a game
IQ.
for the playoffs. Guess what happened? Ninth inning, 2 outs,
Nailed it.
overthrow.
Yeah.
Who's backing it up?
I was there. The batter didn't even know I was there. Picked it up, threw the guy out a second.
Nice.
See? That's
you
what I'm
know what?
saying.
10,000 hours of
I
catching and you
feel
threw a
The
guy out
best
at
player
second.
is the catcher.
Best player is the catcher.
Regardless,
Yeah.
what level.
I totally agree. Best player is
By
catcher.
the time he falls up to third, they're like, dude, what's Brian doing?
Just go home. There's no catcher. He's following us around the base pass. He's not.
I'm running all the way with them.
He's just running. This is great.
It's fucking special Fred over there.
Here's
Just
the
run
thing.
faster.
If it's over the fence, I try to beat him then. I want to see if I can run the bases faster.
The special catcher. That's great. That sounds like a Hallmark movie. It's the special catcher.
Oh, shit.
Movie. I would watch that.
Oh, God.
Oh, good Lord.
Walking onto the field, you're like, oh, we got the special catcher tonight.
The special catcher.
Everybody hit singles.
Oh, my
Watch this guy
God.
run.
This season on Hallmark, the Christmas,
Oh,
the
my
special catcher.
God. That's fantastic.
Just hit grounders and watch this guy run. Let's just wear him out.
Oh.